Morning world, welcome to Thursday 10th of January, and we're starting today with a little bit of a problem. So I went to come and shut the dogs in last night in their beds and couldn't open the door. So it appears so that the mechanism that controls the lock at the top of the door and the bottom of the door has got an issue. Bit of a problem. So I'm hoping, I spoke to Tim at Windowcraft this morning, they are pretty busy after the winter break, and I have said we can manage without this for a couple of days. Although it's a bit of a pain, we can manage without. I'm hoping that they can take the handle off and repair said issue. Hoping. So anyway, they're going to come out, well, hopefully tomorrow. If not, it'll be next week, I expect, and we'll get the door fixed. So yeah, excuse the, yeah, shh. Hello, you lot. Anyway, I got a couple of jobs to do out here. Frosty. Check the water, check the bedding. I don't think the bedding is going to be too bad actually, because it's cold, but reasonably dry. So we'll just check that first. It was all right first thing this morning. Yeah, that's okay. The straw bedding will last until this afternoon. I'm not going to do that this morning because if I do that, by the time I want to lie out tonight, it'll be covered in caca again. So I think we might start. Should we start with bail this end or that end? They've still got a bit in there, but I think we'll go on and. Actually, I wonder if I can shut them out that end first. If I'm sneaky. Just walk around nonchalantly as if we're not going to do anything, you know, all innocent like. And hopefully they won't notice and suss out what I'm going to try and do. Just going to go and look at this over here. Look at the car. Right, nothing to see down there. It won't work. Definitely put one in there. Go on. No, go up to bed. Go on. Psst. Go on. Go on. Psst. Go on. Psst, psst. And you, go on. Thank you. Ah, got away with it. I didn't think I would, but I did. Hello, you three. How are you? Hey? How are you? I've got nothing for you. There's a chain down there. No, there's a chain. You've got a chain down there. Hello, mate. Hello. Hello. All right. Right. Just gonna grab that chain. Thank you. So, should I get you a bit of hay? Would you like that? Right, I'll put a bale in for my boys and girls, and I'll chuck a bit over for them as well, just because I'm feeling generous. I don't need that. I might put that back on and push the wood chip up when I've done this though. Here, boys. There you go. Hey, there. There. Okay. They'll find it. Let's have a bit more. I'll probably come out later and find them lying on it or something stupid. Oh, they found it. Here, guys. There you are. Oh, breakfast. Dry stuff. I'll leave them to it. Oh, you can come out. They'll be very excited. There's a bale in the safe yard. So nothing more exciting than a bale in the safe yard. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Mind your backs. Right, and while they concentrate on this end, we're going to put 2 bells in the other end. That's that job done then. Done. So we'll do fresh bed this afternoon, not this morning. So they got water, they got food, they should be happy. You a bit wet on your back. So now they're not out exposed to the... So he looks a little bit wet on his back as well. I'm wondering now they're not going outside as much, as in they're more under cover, whether or not I'm going to have to start trimming these guys when they come in, because that looks a bit like sweat to me. Not all of them. But yeah, you might have to have a trim, mate. Yeah. Right, I'm going to get some feeling back into my fingers, and then I think we're going to go over to the farm, look at the state of play, and possibly today we might put the Lady Lotus back on my tractor and go and put it in the barn over there. Might as well. I think that's where we're going to be using it first anyway, so we'll put it under cover. Right, I had an email from our agronomist yesterday, Richard, looking at different varieties of barley, and we've decided to go with a malting variety, Laureate, I think. That's the one we're looking at the minute. So he's just messaging me, say, where do you want it delivered? Do we want it here or at the farm? Well, the problem is I've got nothing to unload it with at the farm, so I'm going to call in and see Reg and see if I can get it dropped at his place. Come on. because he's got the Manitou and he can unload it. And he's probably going to be drilling it for me anyway, so it might just as well go to his place. Go and see Reg. So it's all kind of going on a little bit. Is the radio off or on? Off. So I've got a place booked for my spraying course up at John Roads on the 25th. I'm just trying to get that organised because I've got to be there for 8:30 in the morning. That should be okay. So I've got my spray ticket hopefully booked. We're going to confirm the order for spring barley hopefully today once I spoke to Reg. And then we're kind of just, well, I would think we've got a dry spell, so might get some ploughing done. Maybe. In other news, Mr. Cornock has sent me a poster this morning that was knocked up by the guys at Massey Ferguson. So we are going to be doing our meet and greet this year on the Massey Ferguson stand at Lama. I think it's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You'll know by the time this video comes out because I will have posted, well, I would have posted the poster, so you know. So if you want to come and meet Rich Cornock and Harry, maybe me, yeah, 2 o'clock, Wednesday the 15th at Lama, 2 o'clock, Massey Ferguson. Although it's quite likely we'll have already been and come back by the time you see this. I hope you had a good day. Right, been in to see Reg, sorting out unloading our barley. We probably are going to unload it at our place at the barn on the hill, Stock Hills. Called in to see me dad, and I'm just going down the barn now actually just to see what's going on in there, just to bring myself on. I think Reg might be in front of me because he did say to me, he said, can I leave my trailer? He said, I've sold it, trailer's going, but not for a week or so, and it's just, can I just put it out the way in your barn for a week, 10 days? And it's like, yes. So we might just find Reg in front of us, already there. But yeah, so I'm just going to nip in there and have a look at that, see what's going on. Then I'm going to go to Winterbourne to go and look at a holly tree and a few others, providing the clients are home. If they're not, then I'm going home. So. Easier. I might be just in time to unplug him. Do we unplug you?
I want to get one on it.
All right. Oh. Oh, is it? Oh, all right. It's all this technology, look, Reg.
Come here, fucking.
Yeah.
Push you down a bit.
Oh, no, okay. Can't get the trailer off.
She's gone down.
No, he's still there. Yeah, my one button, lift it up, push the lever down, much easier.
Push the down button on there and he's gone through.
The down?
Press it down. Go down. Ah, there we are. They said it's going to there's some program out.
Ah, okay.
Play more.
That's it, you're off. You're off, yeah. Yeah.
So I've had Fred on board, he said the program and he accepts it.
Oh, okay.
So you've got to set up. That's what you've got to go and have when you've done and everything's in for.
Oh, okay. It's a long way up there, isn't it? I got it. That's it. He's in there. Where's that dog? Come here, you, where I can see you. Right, well, there's plenty of room for me to bring my Lotus over here anyway. Hopefully the next one. I want to wash it off first, so I'll have to wait for the frost to go. Come on, in you go. Right, I'll get the gate. My legs are a bit younger than his. I know the door's open. I'm getting back out in a minute. Right. Well, they look happy enough out there. They're definitely chewing it off. That'll tidy it up a bit, won't it? Right, another couple of weeks they'll be gone. And then I think what we're going to do, we're going to order a couple of oak trees, because that's where my old man's final resting place for his ashes is going to be, over there under that oak tree or in that. So we're going to plant a few more oaks for him. So I think the idea is 3 English and 1 evergreen. So some more of these are going to be coming home soon as well. As soon as I've got to the back of that second bay in the hay barn, we're going to stop the hay and we're going to get back onto the silage. So I don't mind having some hay left over for next year. Don't mind that, but that will not last another year. So if that doesn't get used this year or within 12 months, that's scrap or cheap. It could just be cheap. Anyway, I've just spoken to a customer to go and see. Actually, that's not quite right. I did speak to her. I rang her. She didn't answer. I left a message to say I'm going to come over and call in anyway on the off chance. And she's just rung me back saying, did you call me? And I said, yeah, I did. And I left a message. Oh, I haven't heard the message. I said, well, I'm on my way. And she goes, brilliant. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, but first of all, we are just going to have a little wander down here. I just want to go see what's going on with that pond. Well, the ground's hardish. I haven't got wellies on. And I'll end up with mucky feet if I go out there when it's soft. Yep, there's my brother now. Right, well, he can go on and do whatever he's doing. I'm just going to have a wander down here and look at this pond, so he can wait 5 minutes. I think we've had a few GGs out here. GGing, you know, like they do in the red, black and gold coats. So I've kind of had a, well, it wasn't even really a broad hint. It was a, do you reckon we could? So the man from Fwag wants to come back out here in the summertime and make this pond bigger. I think the idea was double the size it is now. So, which is kind of okay, because this is a bit of sort of scrappish ground here anyway, but only ever grew brambles and rubbish. So it's not really going to do any harm if we double it. So, yeah. Not a lot of activity out there at the minute though. So I'm sure the ducks have found it. Thing is, because it's a new pond, there's no life in it. It's all been dug out. There's nothing in there. And I'm definitely not going skating on there. It's too deep for that. Right, okay. We came, we saw. We'll go away, speak to my brother if he's still there, and then we'll go and look at some trees. And then we'll go home and have some dinner. That sounds like a plan. Foxes! Where's the fox? So I spoke to Reg earlier with reference to ploughing. I mean, the surface is quite hard, but I think as you get down 6 inches, that will be quite soft still. We got a dry month, apparently, cold dry month ahead of us, so it might be a case of get the plough in and the drill might follow not far behind. We've done it before on this ground and it seems to accept it okay. So it breaks up quite nice. We'll see. I've ordered the seed, that's coming soon. Get it in the barn, get this ploughed, get it, depending on what sort of drill we use. I think it's a combi drill. Get it in, get it rolled. I think I might be doing the rolling. Get it planted. I timed that wrong, didn't I? Got stuck with a dust cart now. Oh well. Right, that's me tree quote done. Lovely chat with Helen from Winterbourne, who's got a really nasty cough. Hope she gets better soon. And we are now heading back towards Iron Acton, and hopefully we're going to catch sight of the lads who should be pretty close to finishing the job up here. So we're not going to stop because of where the road is. We're going to keep going, but yeah, we'll toot as we go past. Looks like they're having lunch. See, the building site sign's good up. I thought that wasn't going up till next week. Hopefully they won't interfere with each other. Right, lunch for me too. We're going home.